idleness tires me.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shani insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New
That
real?
got
What?
nothing.
Yes?
Fair.
Humans are strange.
I'm getting out of here.
I cannot wait to fight.
We still aren't.
I cannot wait to fight.
I miss...
I'll go.
How strange.
There are more massacres in the non-humans. quickly. I need to get back to work.
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
You bring trouble.
If I were a rich man.
Yeah! Take that!
I'll...
Upstairs, Father. Be my guest.
I'll go at once.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something. I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Come off it.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
A scourge of the Lord's this rain.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Rains. Eternal fire, fill my heart.
What do you need?
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor. Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Doesn't look like it'll end anytime soon.
Right.
Yep.
You're not likely to tell me anything.
What do you need?
You see,
Sometimes
I don't.
Raymond, you wouldn't find
He seems to be struggling with this case.
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery...
I want to.
City of...
How can I?
I'd need Captain Mice...
No other way. I want to. How? No other way. Farewell.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
What's this rain?
Raining
raining so hard I can't see anything.
What is it, Witcher?
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the Order or a Witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time. What?
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
No trouble. Maybe you can clean it up while you're there.
I'll see.
Something must be done about that. Imbeciles.
Raining so hard I can't see anything.
We're in for a deluge. Real downpour. We're in for a deluge. Roads will be wet.
I get sad when it rains.
Downpour.
Come off it.
We're in for a deluge.
Books, scrolls,
Why you
parchments.
stare?
What do you want?
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock? What you? What you?
Possibly.
What's that?
Old age is no joke.
What's that?
You look neither Temerian
no Redanian.
Take times. How?
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Is Vizima really dead?
The Water Lords and I. Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look. Was another Witcher here, Berengar?
Yes, asking about alchemies. He wondered about the Mage's Tower. Kalkstein doubtless sent him. Then we found his gear covered in blood in a clay pit.
Thanks, Veska.
I saw signs of fighting there. Not monsters, but men. Evil men from dry lands. Flaming lizards. Beware!
Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp. An apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs. For a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it. Pray and you shall be elevated. Humble yourself.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the Brickmakers' village.
I've not seen him.
The Brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic.
I seek a boy. The Brickmakers claim druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but...
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Very well. We spoke.
Of course. You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
A couple entwined might mix the soil they lie upon, giving improved plant growth.
Nonsense. Come back. I'm still angry. Wind bled. Of course. You.
What's that?
Witcher.
Intimate.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home, and my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
So green. Do you know where little dryads come from?
wonderful down.
The water.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
Farewell.
You shall be elevated and your foes vanquished.
Good, sir. Do you need a boat?
Take me.
Time.
I wouldn't have.
I'll save more. Interesting. Fabulous.
You bring trouble.
Need some.
I cannot wait to fight.
About.
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the Tower Tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid...
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry.
See.
Need something?
Will you
Zoltan praise.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal...
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
The lightning...
It's ready.
50 orens, like we agreed.
Screw co-op existence.
I cannot wait to fight.
Humans are strange.
Ouch.
Gods, grant me patience.
Curious.
Where's my cat?
What do you need?
I want to get inside the...
City authorities...
I have a pass from Captain Mice.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Farewell.
fill my heart.
Perhaps this messenger transformed into a phantom hound.
Possibly. No sense cursing the heavens.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Damn. Shit. So... Yeah.
What bring...
kind of curse?
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Something's wrong. His head's in an unnatural position, his hands twisted.
The wounds can't explain that.
Some kind of fit?
No indication of other symptoms.
Poison, maybe. But then why would someone stab him?
We'll find out. Let's check his internal organs. He wasn't killed with a weapon. What next?
Let's look at the heart.
The blade severed the aorta, but internal bleeding is limited.
So the heart stopped beating long before?
Precisely. Someone stabbed a dead body.
You choose.
If he didn't die from stab wounds, it's most likely poison. Let's examine the liver.
Check the liver.
Completely cirrhotic. A strong poison affected the nervous system. Practically unavailable.
For an alchemist?
A gifted alchemist could obtain it.
I need proof.
Alchemical poisons cause certain changes. Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Where will they bury me?
You.
See ya.
Curses! What could